Oh, this is what did it for me. I seen all year. Like, what the hell just happened? Hey, me and Touch Maria.
Sydney C says.
Yep, and we saw Train Busan Peninsula. The sequel to Train Busan, one of the favorite Zion movies from, I think, 2 years ago. Probably.
Yeah, it was one of our faves.
Yeah. So, yeah, this week.
Yeah, we've watched it a couple times.
Yeah, that's a good movie. So, when you put it now, I'll set it out. So, I do want to see sequel, but conclusion. This sequel was the bottom of Jericho. What the hell happened? It had all the pretty much good sequel. Like, action-packed, a good plan, and all fell crashing there.
Actually, the trailer was even pretty good.
Yeah, the trailer was awesome.
The trailer made you think, like, oh, this is going to be good. Like,
yeah.
It had some really cool fighting scenes. They had just...
Yeah.
Yeah, but
they're all getting crashing now. Anyway, what's good to play? So, what's the big part? Train Busan Presents Peninsula.
So, well, okay. So, do you wanna read that?
Yeah, 4 years after South Korea told decimation in Train Busan, designed for that captivating audience worldwide, according to director Young Sang-ho, to bring its peninsula the next nail-biting chapter in the food part of the world. Jung Silk, a soldier, who previously escaped the disease wasteland, relate the horror when assigned to COVID operations with two simple objectives: retrieve and survive. When the team and unexpectedly stumbled upon survivors, their lives would depend on whether the best or worst of human nature prevailed in the dire circumstances. Except not really. That plot is actually not exactly what happens.
Not really, and actually, yeah, I think it was like a little more gray area.
Yeah, gray area.
Yeah, I think they lost focus there.
Yeah, they lost focus because the actual plot, the shoulder part, that part is true.
Yeah.
But escape, that part is true. But yeah, at the beginning, spoiler alert, I think we got a flashback in the first movie, kind of, sort of, and well, long story short, the soldier loses his entire family.
Yeah, so I think it would have been really cool, but I guess it was 4 years later. But did they survive? Did they not survive? Yeah. Like, it would have been kind of cool to like revisit. So then it makes me wonder: is this a budgeting issue? Was he like, I'm not coming back? Like, so what's? Oh no, no, actually. No, because now I remember the ending. So yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
So I just remembered the ending. So I don't want to spoil it in case you didn't see it.
Yeah.
But it would have been kind of cool to pick up maybe with some of those characters.
Yeah, well, true, I think people out there.
They'll
teach somebody. The woman who's pregnant.
Yeah.
And the little girl.
Yeah, the little girl. Right. Exactly.
That's it.
So so that was like all that survived. So it kind of would have been cool, I thought, but I'm not sure why they didn't.
Yeah.
Maybe
they both different. Which annoying because. One, if you want to do a sequel, that's fine. To 4 years later, why not follow the girl out there who's grown up and at the end there's hard part of the world, and you want to bring the soldier in? I'm all for that. Like, have both stories converged at the end of one story.
Right.
Boom.
And then they felt like sort of that need to bring in the like precocious kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so it was just like the precocious kids who are like scientific.
Scientific.
Yeah, and it was just too much.
And plus, the story kind of went all...
The storyline was all over the place.
I'm confused.
Like, what were they trying to get the money for?
I mean, in a gang member.
Right. And like at the end of the day, in like basically an apocalypse, does like $1 million. $100
million.
Yeah. It's like, is that gonna like really make the difference when we're in an apocalypse? Like, does money? Like right now, we can't even barely use coins.
We can't use dollar
bills, and so and we're not even in the apocalypse. Yeah. We might be halfway there.
Yeah,
but like, so if we're not in the apocalypse yet, so what makes you think that money is gonna like really mean much? Like, what? What is $100 gonna buy in an apocalypse?
$1 million to $5 million.
It was just so. It was like I don't know.
I am good, but anyway,
I thought it was $1 million.
All the cast do a good job. I don't know the names that much.
Yeah, I mean the cast I think was at least for us relatively like unknown.
Yeah.
If I may. Sorry.
Sure.
But wasn't there an area that was secured?
Yeah, there was.
So that whole area still functions on like money and like that's where they were coming from to go into the other places.
They go into Peninsula
to get their money.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we didn't understand that. But I really don't necessarily believe that like paper dollar bills are really going to like do that much. Like they're functioning, but it's not functioning like you're not going to the mall.
Wasn't it just like I guess South Korea that was like?
I think so. Yeah, it's a South Korea total decimation.
So if North Korea and the rest of Asia is fine and the rest of the planet
North Korea, they're in the apocalypse.
North Korea went hell. North Korea did.
It's just like, I mean, let's be be real. Just like if you think about like even COVID, for
Yeah,
instance. Like,
COVID.
there's no way you're gonna have like the zombie apocalypse and it's only gonna stay in South Korea.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
there's
that-
no way. That thing was spread just right
Yeah,
now,
like-
real quick. It was spread all over the
like
world.
COVID on, crack.
Yeah, come on, steroids.
So there
Or
was
crack.
that. And so, it just didn't like move along the way I would have hoped. It
Same.
wasn't as creepy as I would have hoped.
It was creepy at some areas. It was sort of the burning, but when I go to full action centric, that was
Maybe
able.
that
But
was, like,
and then it goes. Okay, if I CGI was like CGI would that's way. I know.
that
Some
should have
parts.
been better. And P.S.
Yeah.
Like we just were like, hey, when is Train to Busan 2 coming
Coming
out?
out.
We just like went on like just sort of a like.
We didn't
We
even know.
didn't even know it was out. So that
no, we say nothing.
yeah.
Well,
yeah.
the other day, but it was day we got didn't tell.
No, but
anything.
no one said anything.
Yeah.
So
like,
clearly it released to like very lukewarm reviews.
Lukewarm reviews.
And also
It got killed by the critics.
It got killed by the critics, but we went in like trying to be positive
Yeah.
because these are, we're all about like
We love zombies,
Yeah,
and
zombie
we love
movie.
the first one.
Yeah, the
so
first one
we
ever
were
made
trying
it.
to be supportive.
We were
Yeah.
ready for this.
And so
Yeah.
But yeah, even like
yes.
someone mentioned the CGI, like when they were driving, all of that was CGI. Like even when
Yeah.
they were driving cars, it was
It
CGI.
was CGI.
And
Why
then-
couldn't they just film a car?
Or from
Yeah.
any kind of
You do that.
effects.
And then the like remote control car aspect.
Oh,
that was-
Which the more control I play with Aim's idea in theory, but execution wise, it got
no, it was JV.
Yeah.
So I think I need to check something. Great.
Oh,
you can
okay.
check it? Okay.
Flip it again.
So yeah,
Okay.
just make sure we're
Yeah.
cooking dinner, making sure things aren't getting burned.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
I guess overall it was like not one of my favorite zombie movies,
it
and I
wasn't the
actually
one
can't
zombie
even
movies.
say that I recommend it.
Actually, speaking of the character, we got a minute. We'll talk about the Soul and the Blood because with their story, because their story actually interesting. I actually like the story, but the thing that the blood.
And it was his brother-in-law.
Your brother-in-law, yeah.
Right, but you can't really say what happened. But let's just say that there was like something bad happens that
Yeah.
comes between them.
With action about, I want to find more of that story. That story in the flashback for one more.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah, that was bad. That was like
Yeah.
insane and freaking nuts.
Yeah.
With that story, but no,
Yeah,
they
no,
got the 4 year. With the
they
4 year
ran
race,
with the two kids. Now I won't lie, there was some sentimental parts with the mom.
Yeah,
I'm a
that-
mom,
that
so of
was
course
sweet.
I was like,
yeah.
but still, it just did not hold
Yeah,
up
it
at
didn't
all.
at
And
all.
I say save yourself 2.5 hours or however long it was.
1 hour 56 minutes.
Well, felt like 3 days.
Speaking out there of entire, what's on no entire, the human entire, the evil faction. The other soldiers who pretty much freaking nuts.
No, and they were like I don't know. It's like, can we find like the worst actors possible? Like, are they available? Okay, good.
Over the top.
Like, no, they just weren't good. I didn't like
Yeah.
Yeah,
them.
they weren't even memorable.
They
at
weren't
all.
memorable. I can't tell you. I
Yeah.
mean, it was like, that's what we're saying. A Train to Busan was like those actors were like killing it.
Yeah,
there
they
was
were
like
awesome.
a real
It was
story
a
about
real
like
story.
a husband sort of
connected with
struggling
them?
with
And
like
his
his
daughter.
marriage and his relationship.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the original.
Oh, yeah. They were
And now we're like talking about some sort of money heist /
zombie movie slash trying to survive these crazy psychos. Kids who
remote
trying to
control
say the mother.
cars, mothers,
And then-
it's just all over the place.
Also, we had U.S. soldiers as well involved in it, which makes sense in a crisis, but the version we got it Korean, I just subbed out with Megan subtitles.
Yeah, it's just not working.
but that's
So
not-
I'm
yeah.
gonna give it my rating because I
Alright.
have to finish cooking dinner.
You know, I need to get food.
But my rating is a 5 is a 2.
2 out of 5?
2 out of 5.
Yeah.
I guess that's not that horrible. There's been worse.
Yeah, I got it.
What's yours?
Alright, with all that, so we're like a Train Busan Presents Peninsula. I give it a 1 out of 5 stars.
Woo!
This is the most difficult movie I've seen all year. Like so much potential, but the plot made no sense. The CGI went out of the story was always, but it didn't quite the fuck. We just said it had some potential, and but there was a bad moment. There was a bad moment when somebody get to kick some ass. That was awesome. But other than that, it did point action, and it all comes crashing in the ending.
He went there.
Oh,
I'm signing out,
yeah.
but I'm gonna leave the rest of Tevye to end. So
Yeah. Oh, Mom, where can we find you? On your YouTube channel or
oh yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Sydney C Says, and don't forget if you need your credit fixed, Culver Credit Recovery. That's www.culvercreditrecovery.com. See you there.
Yep. And you can follow me usually at Smoke on my page on Twitter, my group with that. Then join our 20% Pacific Peninsula, the sequel to this most difficult movie I think I'm deal. I'll send you my next review on something. I'll probably do something actually this fall better because, well, it's October coming out soon. So that means more horror review.
That's cool.
Yay! That's be fun. I'm Smoke, and that's our review 20%. Pacific Peninsula, please comment below, and see you next time. See ya. Welcome to 20%. See ya. Bye.